News. I got news, guys. Seriously, from eBay. Dear Black Warrior Lures, eBay is discontinuing guides and will be removing them from the site between now and April 12th, 2018. We're letting you know because it looks like you have created at least one guide. If you've used guides to help bring buyers to your listings, we offer sellers even more effective ways to generate traffic. Learn how Promoted Listings and Promotions Manager will help you drive velocity. Please save your work before guides are removed from the site on April 18th. Backing them up to your computer is as simple as copying and pasting them to new text documents. To keep your documentaries published on the web, consider transferring them to a web publishing platform such as WordPress or Blogger. Thank you for contributing to our guide. Sincerely, eBay team. What is that? What is that? Oh my God, what is that? This is why I want to quit eBay. Yeah, guys, I have, I started Black Warrior Lures on eBay, and I am grateful for what eBay has done. I mean, I remember selling lots of high-end music gear, like some of my old saxophones and really expensive saxophones and things on eBay, and back when I was in college. And I'm sure people have used eBay, and a great company. I don't want to talk bad about a company. I have never seen a company who has done more to alienate their sellers than eBay. I don't want to go back through all the history and all that. You can just you can go to YouTube or go on Google, whatever, and just type in, how eBay is treated there. And it's like every year. I mean, last year this time, well, first of all, I started Black Warrior Lures. I was wanting to go fishing, and I needed to make some fishing floats, and so I went down to one of these arts and crafts stores. It was Michael's, and I bought some wooden dowels and some corks, and I already had some wire and things that I could use, and I had some thread from all my fly tying, and I made my first corks, the first generation of the Black Warrior Lures slip corks. Many of you have bought, and I'm, have many on my desk to finish out. And after I started making these and I started showing some guys on various forums, guys wanted to buy them from me. And so I was like, well, okay, if they're wanting to buy, maybe I should just put them on eBay, see if anybody would buy them there, right? And people started buying them. And then I got the idea, well, wait a minute, if I just get on YouTube and start filming my product as it works in the field, actually get on the river and get some footage of me catching fish with these floats, maybe I can start a business like this, a fishing tackle company, fishing lure company, whatever. And I did. That's exactly what I did. And then I said, well, wait a minute. If we could just embed the videos from YouTube directly into the actual eBay listings, maybe we could make some more sales. And I did. I actually made more sales, and I thank all of you who've bought from me on eBay. But then last year, about this time, eBay got the bright idea that they were going to cancel all, complicated or rich formatting in their listings. So no more JavaScripts, no more eBay, no more YouTube or Vimeo embeds, nothing. And at that time, their thing was all security. I said, okay, fine. But the thing is, what did they replace it with? Nothing. It's just, we don't want to deal with it anymore. It's not like they said, okay, we're going to not have any rich text, any rich sorts of things, but we're going to come up with our own scripting so that you can replace it, and we'll have our own service, and that way it's sort of contained within our ecosystem. Okay, that would be great, right? But no, they just canceled it. So all these people who were been generating sales by embedding videos and other sorts of rich text. Maybe they have a podcast. They could put something in directly. Nothing, just nothing. This once great sales platform started to erode, and this is before then. And I wasn't using eBay a whole lot. During a lot of the times, you just like here on YouTube, people are talking about adpocalypse. Well, this kind of thing's been going on eBay for a long time. But anyway, that's my experience with eBay. And one of the things I've noticed, sales on eBay, okay, crashing. Sales on Amazon, skyrocketing. I wouldn't say it's skyrocketing, but it's increasing at a, sales on my website, great. Sales on eBay, nothing. Nothing's happening on eBay. Most of my customers come from either my website or from Amazon, not eBay. And quite frankly, I don't mean to insult anyone, but the types of people who do buy from eBay are the types of people who don't want to pay for anything. And eBay has this real flea market feel to it. And I don't like it. And I'm seriously, strongly considering quitting eBay. The people on Amazon pay more. They buy more. Okay? They're even willing to pay for shipping. Now, I charge flat rate shipping on most things because, sometimes that means I'm having to pay more. Most of the time I'm having to pay into the shipping because, $7.99 for flat rate shipping doesn't cut it most places, especially when you have oversized, outsized products like I have, like with my floats here. But that's okay. I'm willing to do that because I want people to get the products and use them. Now, people who on eBay who want to come to me and say, hey, if I buy X number of floats for you, will you eat the cost of the shipping? Well, yeah, that's okay. I mean, I'm willing to make a deal. I mean, that's great. I like that. Right? That's part of the whole open market feel. But I'm noticing over a longer period of time that I keep getting people who just want to drive the cost down so much that I'm not making a profit and they don't want to pay the shipping, and then I'm actually having to pay them to buy my product. It makes no sense, right? And it's just economically, it's just simply, I just don't think it's a viable platform anymore for a sales platform. The sales channel I prefer Amazon simply because first of all, with Amazon, you have the Amazon Prime thing. So even if it's free shipping, the cost is still being accounted for because they're having to pay for the Amazon Prime every year. And I thought of doing something like that on my website where if people are willing to pay $10 a year, they can get free shipping on everything that year or something that they buy from me, or something. And they just get the coupon code for that year, bam. And I don't know. Let me know what you think. Those of you who buy things from me, is that something that sounds good to you? Comment in the description below if you're watching me on YouTube, and if you're listening via the podcast on the website, just go to the website blackwarriorlures.com. I don't know what episode this is. I think it's episode 4, and just comment on that. And that brings me to another point: sales platforms. If you're going to take this idea, this passion you have for the outdoors, and turn it into a business, you have to have a sales platform. Just like YouTube is a content distribution platform, well, it's not really a sales platform. I guess you could do some really good movies and charge for them, but still, if you want to charge for your movies, you're better off putting them on like Amazon or something, right? Or you're better off putting them on Teachable like I'm doing with my classes and stuff. In other words, sales platform. Where's your sales platform going to be? People are so enthralled with YouTube. They're too vested into YouTube. They look at you, they see their famous favorite YouTuber, and they're thinking, oh, I can just make all my money off of advertising dollars on YouTube. And they're very myopic in their vision. They don't seem to understand that there's a lot more to business than just YouTube. YouTube is just an initial starting point. All right. I have lots of sales platforms, several. 1, my website to sell my physical products. 2, Amazon to sell my physical products. But then I have Teachable to sell my electronic products. And I can also sell some electronic things. I may do some consulting sorts of things that you could buy and directly interact with me via the website, via online, things like that. And that's something I want to do, as I'm teaching people how to take that passion and turn it into one of the things I love to do is work with other companies who want to get their YouTube channels up to over that 1,000 subscriber mark, or up to over that 4,000 watch time hours mark and things like that. And that's something, so the website and Amazon and Teachable, those are my main 3 sales platforms. And then there's also Patreon, which is another type of sales platform. It's just that people can contribute as if I were, say, a missionary or a not-for-profit or something like that. It's the same sort of thing. It is considered business income, so I have to pay taxes on it, just like any business, and you don't get the tax benefit, but you get to support your favorite creator in a very similar fashion if you were contributing to, say, the Red Cross or something. It's simpler. It's simple to that, or maybe your church or whatever. It's a very similar sort of format. When you're wanting to take this idea of your passion and love for the outdoors and turn it into a business, you're going to have to consider the sales platforms you're going to use. And I think just like social media, sales platforms all have a social media-like presence. They can comment, they can talk to each other, those sorts of things. It's not everything's. YouTube is just the starting point. It's just the place where you collect people, where you can build a community, you can build a brand, and then you can send them out to your various sales platforms, right? Whether it be affiliate links, whether it be your own personal products that you've designed, classes that you teach, whatever. And that is a very important thing. And that's what I really want to get to. eBay is becoming less and less viable of a sales platform for me. Amazon's becoming more and more viable. My own website's more and more viable. Places like Teachable, more and more viable. And some of the traditional places like eBay just simply haven't kept up with the times. What if eBay had their own, maybe the guides I can understand. I haven't looked at their other things, so that's not a fair assessment on my part. I haven't clicked on that, but I can understand the guides because it's all text driven, but the guides weren't all text driven. The guides they had places where you could put text, where you could have insert images, drag and drop. You can drag and drop videos, just straight from YouTube and things onto your guide, and even your podcast and things onto the guide. So it's a rich, but once again, they're getting rid of it. And they're going the opposite direction that all the technology is going, and they're wondering why they're failing. It's like, I'm done. I think I'm done with eBay. And I'm sorry, eBay. It's been good. Thanks for a lot of years. But you guys just, maybe, if I'm wrong, someone please correct me. If they've implemented something else that I don't know about, maybe they're whatever they said, the promoted listings, that's just, you're paying them to. I can just do that here on YouTube for free. I can just get the right keywords and target it for free, and it automatically shows up on YouTube for free. Why do I got to pay you? I'm already having to pay you to list the items, so why I got to pay you again to promote my listing? I'm done. See ya.